My mama always said, life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That's Forrest Gump's famous line from the movie of the same name. So true, my optimistic self would say. Life is full of possibilities, good possibilities. After all, I like most chocolates. But then, I got a taste of cold, hard reality. Like a gigantic boulder, it came crashing down on my wonderful life. Sure, I had challenges, including living through the 2-year COVID emergency, like we all did. But I had an incredible loving husband, a supportive family, and amazing friends. My health was good. I ran, skied, did yoga, rode my bike around town. I had a great job, which gave me purpose and fulfillment. Until it didn't. People left and priorities changed. Maybe I needed a change too. I applied for a different role with the same organization. The interviews were going well, and I made it to the final round. I waited eagerly for the search firm to call. I felt confident. Hello? Catherine, they've decided to go with a different candidate. Surprised, I felt the blood drain from my face. I asked the search firm for feedback, and when it came, they didn't hold back. You didn't have any verve. Verve? Whilst the interview panel didn't question your ability to do the job, they weren't sure you had the energy to do it or even wanted to do it. They really want a cheerleader, and that's just not you, I'm afraid, Catherine. Wow. Ouch. And verve? Who talks like that anyway, you Australian soul crusher? I was deflated. It's not you, it's them, my peeps told me. Or was it? I like to think I'm someone who always rises to a challenge, especially in my professional life. I worked hard, went the extra mile. I received many kudos. I was promoted several times. People told me they liked being on my team. Lately, though, I felt burnt out. I was going through the motions, and I wasn't fully engaged. Juggling more than one thing at a time or responding to urgent requests was overwhelming. I felt like I was drowning, and there was nothing I could do to get my head above water. It never felt like this before, and it scared me. I did something I thought I never would. I went on a medical leave for my mental health. On top of my mental health issues, my left hand felt weird. I didn't recall injuring it or sleeping on it funny. I tried stretching it out, flexing my wrist, wiggling my fingers. After several weeks and no improvement, I went to a physiotherapist. Hi, my name is Sean, and I'm your physiotherapist. Yeah, about my foot, well, my grandpa, he lost control of his golf cart and drove over my foot and broke it. Okay, so he really was in a boot cast, but I changed the incident for comedic effect. Sorry about your foot. Thanks. So let's talk about you. Tell me what's going on with your hand. It feels heavy, and I don't have the same dexterity. I can't type fast the way I used to. Any pain? No, it doesn't hurt. Something doesn't feel right though. I know my symptoms sound odd. Maybe it's all in my head. No, you're describing the feeling and the changes you've observed. He asked more questions, did his tests, and gave me some home exercises, including relaxation and breathing practices. I tried relaxation. I did my exercises. He worked on my hand. Nothing made the feeling go away. I also told him that my dad had MS. He recommended I get a referral to a neurologist, just in case. I'm pretty old to develop MS, I thought. I went back to work part-time. I put on my game face. I am a professional. I'm gonna get me some verve. I signed up for one-on-one speech arts coaching. I just needed some techniques and practice in a safe space to build back my confidence. Hello world, it's the new Catherine with V-E-R-V-E, Verva. My neurologist appointment came. I expected she would tell me that I didn't have MS and I would go home and everything would be okay. Wrong. After doing a lot of tests, a thorough examination, and asking a lot of questions, she said, I don't think you have MS. I know I just met you, but I have to tell you, I think you have Parkinson's disease. It's early stages. We'll do some additional tests just to be sure. Stay healthy and minimize stress. She said a lot more, but that's all I remember from the conversation, because everything became a blur after she said those cold, hard words. You have Parkinson's disease.